Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. My name is Allison and welcome to Mystic Wisdom. Thank you so much for tuning in today, Scorpios. If you're new to my channel, thank you for tuning in. I'm an intuitive freestyle reader. If you're returning, thank you so much. I'm ever so blessed to have you here with me and returning. So today, Scorpios, we are just going to do a freestyle read, of course. Just going to see what the cards have to say, some reflections for you over the next month. I'm limited to time as far as putting these videos out now. I have changed my uploading schedule from every zodiac sign per week to the elements per week. So this week I do my water signs. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Next week I'll go back to the fire signs and then work my way back to the water signs. New jobs, new times, things are different. So trying to fit this in when I can fit this in. Yeah. Ignore the puffy eyes, ignore the nasal sound. I have really bad allergies. My eyes are driving me crazy, so please do ignore that. Yes, let's get in, Scorpios, and see what we got going on for you for the next month. I do not have any, questions for these cards, so whatever comes up, comes up. It can be reflections, it can be anything, like anything. It can be about money, it can be about love, it can be about internal struggles that you may need to deal with or look at. I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and jump in and see what is up for you. So, Scorpio, right off rip, we got the Three of Swords. You may be dealing with something that is a little ouchy in the heart space. Like you may be mourning something. Something may not necessarily be feeling like, positive in the heart space here, okay? That's your first card out. And then you have the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands. I do feel like you may be out of your element. Something may have taken you out of your element here. Something that you worked very hard towards, something that you put in the effort with. Something that you put energy in to receive the energy back, or somebody has been taking advantage of you and kind of taking you out of your power here, kind of taking you out of the emotional stability that you are outside of the emotions, okay? There seems to be some people here. You have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands twice, and the Knight of Cups. I see the Knight of Cups as you, honestly. There is a very high vibrational energy here of the, excuse me, of the, my brain had just quit, of the High Priestess. This is about trusting your instinct in this situation and looking within yourself to find out the truth here. Find out what it is behind this pain, what it is about this hurt that you're experiencing here. Possibly dealing with a fire sign, King of Wands twice. Possibly. It doesn't have to be. Maybe a Leo, because I got the King of Wands, and I have the Strength card out here, but that's a whole different story. So there's this energy of you really putting in a lot of effort with something here and hoping to get back an equal exchange of energy. I feel like this may have to do with a person, like you've invested a lot of time and effort into this person and they're just not being the energy isn't being reciprocated here, okay? It's kind of leaving you feeling stuck and stagnant in the heart space, in the emotional space. I don't feel like you're completely bruised. I just kind of feel like, you've been let down. I don't feel like there's heartache, so to speak. I just feel like you've been let down. Like, you really tried your best and put in a lot of energy here, and it's kind of made you feel depleted in a sense, okay? This is something that you really wanted to create and bring into existence, and you were very passionate about the situation. There was a lot of passion in the situation. Be whatever it is, a work partnership, a love partnership, a family partnership, a goal that you were setting, something that you put a lot of energy in. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person, even though I do see like heavy Leo energy here, heavy fire sign energy here. It doesn't have to be that. It can be just something that you're so passionate about, something that you were willing to create, something that you were, driven towards, and, wanting to achieve, something that was, within who you are. There is this energy of you being kind of trapped around this in your thoughts. You kind of maybe overplaying a situation here, and it's kind of getting you stuck. Like you're unable to move past it because, you just kind of thinking about, why did this happen? Why do I feel so disappointed? What's the deal, right? But with the Wheel of Fortune here, you have to understand that we all process things, and we all go through things, and we all experience loss and disappointment in order for us to grow, in order for us to step into the next level of who we are. If we don't have these lessons, if we don't learn these things, if we don't experience the heartache, we never will know the joy of what joy is, if we don't feel the disappointment, we won't know what the achievement feels like, okay? The fact is that you've put a lot of effort in here. Took a lot of courage for you to do this, to invest in something, to put the work in, to try something new, to go out of your way, the Knight of Wands, to take action here towards this passion. It took a lot of effort for you to do that, and you have to realize that this happened for a reason, and you have to be proud of yourself and stop questioning why it happened. Stop questioning the sorrows within the situation, and start really understanding that this was all for your higher good. This was all for a lesson, and it's almost like now where to invest and what to invest in, and how much energy to give to something or a person, place, or thing. In order to get things back. It's almost like you're understanding now that no matter, you may not ever get the reciprocation that you desire from whatever, but it's still worth the effort, because in the long run, you are learning something about yourself. I'm hoping that you're learning something about yourself. That is the intention of life, is to learn about ourselves and to understand ourselves, and to really process who we are. Know thyself. This is something for you to look at as you move forward, okay? And try to find the lesson in this situation. Try to find the lesson around this disappointment, and understand that you gave it all, and it took courage for you to give it all, and you put in the effort, and it was something that you were very passionate about, and it was something that you wanted to create and bring into existence, regardless of what it was or anything like that. But you really need to look inside yourself, and trust in yourself, and trust in this journey, and trust in the process here, and find stability within yourself, and get out of your mind about it, okay? Work on letting go, work on releasing. Just because you let something go doesn't mean that it disappears. You're letting go of the energy around it that's binding you. And I think right now, personally, in my energy field here is that you're overthinking the situation. You're replaying it over and over again in your head, and this is keeping you stagnant and stuck, and this is something that you really need to look at to move forward. Okay. Okay, let's pull a few more cards here, and we will have a great day. Right? I really wish I was one of those glam, not really, like some YouTube tarot readers get all dressed up and glammed up and put on makeup and try to look really pretty for the camera and stuff, and I'm here with puffy eyes, my hair is just pulled back. Honestly, I'm about to go to the pool, so I've even got my bathing suit on underneath, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do my hair, I'm not gonna put makeup on, I'm not gonna try to hide my puffy eyes, but like every time I look in the camera, I'm just like, oh girl, you are a mess. Like, it's just, either way, I'm sorry. Let's pull some more cards here for my Scorpios. Let's see what we got. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Oh, goodness, so many things just fell off. Let me pick them all up, because there's a lot of cards that just popped out here. You got the Knight of Wands twice, but one wand is going forward. Sorry, you guys. One Knight's like, you took the courage to go forward, but I really feel like in this particular part of the spread is like, this Knight is heading back. Like, you keep looking back. You keep looking towards the past instead of looking towards the future. Like, you put in the effort, you took action, but now you're in this stagnant energy of delusion, of not seeing things as they are here with the, Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords. You may... And yeah, Six of Cups too here. It's like all this energy of looking back, not moving forward. You moved forward, and now you're stuck in this Three of Swords energy where it's just like, why did this happen? I don't understand why this happened. And it happened for you, like I said before. It happened for your growth. The Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. It's about coming together. So for me, it's about the mind, the body, and the spirit. You, something, and the Holy Ghost, okay? The Holy Ghost, whatever that means to you, higher spirits, realms, whatever you believe in, the higher entity of whatever it is that you believe in, coming together to bring you and something else together, be it your creativity, your drive, whatever it is, okay? So you came together, spirit brought you together in this collaboration of whatever it was for you to learn a lesson, to process something. But right now, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, you are stuck. You were stuck and being steadfast in your emotions and not allowing yourself to process and feel the situation. Instead, you're overthinking it. And I think if you took the time to process this and allow it to let go and realize that everything happened because, you were on the right path and you pursued this situation and you gave it your all and you took the courage and you went forward, you will release this, okay? And you'll be able to go better, but you'll be able to move forward in a better, healthier way. But I think right now that you're stuck because you are going backwards. You are looking at things and trying to figure out why they happened the way they happened. And doing this and so is leading to the illusion, to the lie within yourself. It's almost like you're blaming yourself here. Deception of self. Definitely deception of self here. And you need to reevaluate that and trust your higher self and trust the process and trust the journey and understand that, as I say, everything happens for a reason, okay? There's definitely some stagnation here. Yeah. There's definitely some stagnation here with the Hanged Man, and it's time for you to Hanged Man twice, okay? Up here, it's internal. Here, it's telling you to start to see things from a different way. Do the shadow work. Look within. Let it go. Surrender to the process here with the world. The Ten of Swords is allowing it to be no longer. It is over. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can fix about it except for healing yourself. You know, moving past the damage that has done and heal yourself. Bandage your own wounds. Heal yourself. Bandage your own wounds. Whatever those wounds are, your heartache, your loss of something. I don't really know what it is that you've lost or what it is that's leaving you in this Three of Swords energy, this energy of, you know, feeling taken advantage of, depleted, hurt in some way or another, you know. But we just have to keep going, Scorpios. We just have to keep pursuing our goals. We have to keep pursuing whatever it is we want, even if we didn't find it within this situation. Something else. Find another passion. Work towards that. Invest in that. Give your energy to that. You cannot stop. You have to keep moving forward. You have to keep going. You have to bandage your own wounds and stand your ground and continue to process things and continue to heal. Heal your own wounds here. You cannot expect anybody to swoop in and heal those wounds for you. The healing starts within thyself. The healing starts in recognizing that you are out of control. Not like you're out of control, like, well, I'm out of fucking control, but like you have no control over what is happening around you, but only within you. And doing the shadow work and trusting yourself and looking within yourself and stop dwelling over the past and stop moving backwards and lying and deceiving yourself and start moving forward again and seeing things from a different perspective and understanding that in the darkness of this pain and the darkness of this situation, you need to surrender and understand that this is a cycle that you were meant to go through, that you were meant to process, that everything does happen for a reason. And I swear I hate this. Like, I hate these like cliche type of things. Like, everything happens for a reason. And it may not happen in the reason for the external. It may just simply happen. And by that I mean it happens internally. Like, everything happens internally for a lesson within thyself. It doesn't even have to reflect on the outside world. We need to learn about ourselves. We need to process these things within us, okay? And it's time for you to let this go and process and heal your wounds, okay? That is what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope that made sense. And if it did, sweet. And if it didn't, I'm sorry. Make sure you check out your sun, your moon, your rising to get a better idea. They are loaded up. You are the last week of this process, and I will be back with you in a month. So please stand by and stay tuned. And I really hope you take the next month to understand this, evaluate it, realize where you're at in your journey of healing, and start doing the healing work around the situation, because I do believe that you gave it your best effort and you put in all the energy that you could, and it just possibly wasn't meant for you. All right, Scorpio. Bye.